morning routines have been widely discussed on the internet earlier, and I haven't seen a morning routine video in a while, but when I've been on TikTok and had the app installed on my phone, I've seen videos about morning routines that said like 5 a.m. Sigma workout morning routine or something like that. And in this video, I will teach you exactly the realistic morning routine you can try if you feel like you are a beginner onto self-improvement. And I've used this morning routine for so long, and I'm still doing it to this day. I have just leveled up the amount that I'm doing. This morning routine consists of 3 habits that I want you to do. They are gratitude, they are meditation, and they are a cold shower. So with that being said, these are the only 3 habits that you will have to do on this morning routine. Don't overcomplicate it, just do these 3 habits. So let's first break down what these habits actually are, because if you haven't heard of them, they can seem a little bit vague, and they can be great to break down because you will be able to understand the methods that I've used to personally skyrocket my gains in self-improvement and level up so much quicker in self-improvement. But with that being said, the first habit is gratitude. Grab a pen and a piece of paper and write out a few things that you're grateful for. Like, I'm grateful for the phone that I'm using to record this right now, because it helps me produce my content in higher quality than if I had a worse camera on my phone. Just write a few things that you are grateful for right now, and you will just start the day off with some gratitude and happiness, because you will just feel better because you've expressed the things that you actually appreciate about your life, and that is something that's so great. The second habit is cold showers. Cold showers are just when you blast your shower on full coolness and on full strength, and then you just step into that and get that shock effect of the cold water that is running down your body. And I don't want you to drag it down slowly from hot to cold, because if you do that, you won't get the same shock effect. And when you get that shock effect, you will have this cold feeling that it's so painful, but that is something that truly leads to growth in your mindset and in your mental strength. But with that being said, that was cold showers. The third habit is meditation. Meditation is a practice where you just focus on a singular part of your breath. So you just focus on the inhalation and then exhalation. And when you do this with closed eyes, you will realize that your mind has drifted away and thought about something else. Maybe it was a memory, whatever it was. Whenever you realize that your mind's drifted away, you just realize that you've thought to yourself, and then after that, return to following your breath. Don't put any emotion to it, just do that, and you'll be so much better off, and you'll be able to focus and to be present. And when you are present and more focused, you will be much more able to get into a flow state. A flow state is a time period where you have almost 0 thoughts in your mind. Like right now, I'm in a flow state. I don't have any mind wandering or mind drifting or whatever you want to call it when I'm recording this video. I'm just completely here and now in the present moment. I don't think of what I'm going to do after this. I'm just here and now and focused on the thing that I'm supposed to do. And that is the great part about meditation. You'll be able to focus and to be present with the people that you love and also with the work that you want to do. So that was the 3 habits that you need to do. So how are we going to schedule these in a great way? So first of all, as soon as you wake up, you step into the cold shower. You don't do anything else. You just step into a cold shower. When you've stepped into the cold shower and it's on full cold water, then what I want you to do is just step in and just get the cold water over you and then step out when you feel like you're done. In the beginning, you can be inside for like 5 seconds and then step out. That's completely fine, but realize that you have to make progress in the future. When I first started doing cold showers, I remember that I used to do them for around 10 seconds and then I just stepped out. And then I did that every single day. And now I'm at around like 30 seconds or around that. But it's so cold that it wakes you up and puts you in a great mood because you've already accomplished something and practice mental strength when you've just woken up, and that is so great. You will also be able to get a refresh and new start in the morning because you've just taken a cold shower and now you're clean and you're done to go on with the rest of your day. But when you've done your cold shower, go back to your desk or to your room or whatever you have your gratitude. Write 1 or more things that you're grateful for. I would recommend starting with 1 to 3 things that you're grateful for. Just get those reps in and that consistency in, because that is the importance of these habits. Just start small and over time you can gradually increase it. But first, you have to actually make this a habit in your morning routine. So after that, you will do your meditation. And your meditation will be around, I would suggest doing 1 to 5 minutes in the beginning. This morning routine will take about 20 minutes and it will completely change your life and change the direction you're heading towards, because, as I said earlier, this morning routine won't just be the morning routine itself. It will also butterfly into new effects and also habits that you will be able to do later on in the day. It can be that you're exercising or that you are studying when you don't feel like doing that just because of this morning routine. And as I said earlier, this morning routine changed my life because I had a clear direction on where I wanted to go. And you can do this even if it's school, even if it's weekend, even if you have work, even if you're stressed, whatever it may be. You just need to put 20 minutes more towards sleep, and that is something that we all can do. Even if, for me, I have late practice sometimes with my football team, then I'm just gonna take some time out and just do that. So just add on 20 minutes before your usual morning routine to do this type of morning routine, and your life will completely change. Then over time, you can also increase the amount. But with that being said, hope you got some value, and remember to take action on the morning routine that I said.